The recording has started.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just want to thank you guys for getting here this morning.
All participants are muted and
Uh,
they can unmute
our
themselves.
9 o'clock call. 9 o'clock call is mainly first
Entry
connect.
and exit tones are on.
When I was in the military, they always get you up in the morning, get you moving, get your mind, challenging you, getting your mind and your body and everything connecting, and then giving you your directive. So that's pretty much what we got. Unless NyQuil has me, or the night before I done stayed up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I will be on here at 9 o'clock, 9:30, 9ish. So do not look for my directive if you're on here and you hear my voice. Do not look for my directive. All you have to do is find the link. It's going to be the same link, same number, and get your coffee, get your donuts and toast, and let's get together. Let's connect. We're a team. This is going to be a steady regiment, a steady flow. Don't look for me to make a pretty event. Don't look for me to send it in your inbox and personally hit you up. This is my commitment to you from January 30th to February 30th or 15th. Okay, I'm 15th. This is my commitment. At 9 o'clock, we're going to talk some kind of way. You're going to hear my voice some kind of way. I'm going to tell you exactly what me and Tom has been talking about and what we're looking to move the team every day. Pass it on to your people. Give them the number. Every day we're going to be on here at between 9:30ish. If you miss 9 o'clock, don't worry. We're still going to be here. Come on in. We'll leave the light on. Don't even worry about it, because this is what we're going to do to commit to our team to make sure you're getting what you need. People helping you fund your cause, and that comes with teamwork. It makes the dream work. So anyway, without delay, let me start. Like I said, I always want to start with giving you this. Fund my cause. Whenever you talk to a person, you always want to onboard them the right way. If anybody asks you how it works, this is what you do. You go and you get this link here on the website, and you give them that link. It has two very important videos that explains Fund My Cause, how it should be explained to the hilt. Now, if you want to explain Bitcoin, there is a video on Google. What is Bitcoin? It's pretty much the standard video that's going around that everybody uses, and you can actually see that, listen to it. There is a site called, I bet you can't guess, Bitcoin.com. It has everything on that site, Bitcoin.com. Bitcoin.com. I will take you there so you can see it. It should be black. The whole website itself is based on black. Last time, it was black. Here it is. It is kind of black, grayish tone. But start here. It's just that simple. You don't have to direct anybody. It's there. Let the site work for you. Let the man with the tools rule. I always say that. Let them work for you. Don't do no heavy lifting. Once you told them about Fund My Cause, and then you say, hey, you want a little education about Bitcoin? They say, yeah, you lead them here. That's it. 1-2 punch. So they go here, or you can lead them to Bitcoin first and then say, hey, after you watch that and you get an understanding of what we're using on our platform, then you want to see this. And then you lead them to Fund My Cause, because they work hand in hand. So here it is. Inform yourself. Choose a wallet. Get Bitcoins. Spend your coins. Getting them in the nature. Getting their mindset. That's it. Process. Got it. You guys are good. Let me go back to Fund My Cause. So now you know how it works, and you can give them information without hesitation about Bitcoin, because education is the key. Once they get past of all the questions, 90% of the questions are going to be answered there. Now, the other advantage that you guys have is setting the appointment. So, when is a good time to talk to you? Do you have Skype? They say yes, set the Skype appointment. If they say no, what's a good phone number to reach you at? Lead in. Don't say, can I get your phone number? You won't, they might hesitate. Some people don't give phone numbers. But if you say, what's a good phone number to reach you at? They're either going to say, this is it. 9 times out of 10, they're going to give you it. Or they're going to say, I don't like to give out my phone number. Then that right there could be a filter because they don't really trust you yet. Or you might just say, well, can I call you here on Facebook? If they say no, they don't want to contact you, then 9 times out of 10, I would just kick them to the curb and not really want to deal with them. But since you're not me, you want to go a little bit further. You say, since you wanted more information, what's a good email address? Make sure before you leave that conversation, you leave with something of value. Email address, phone number, set the appointment. Simple as that. In any conversation, once you wake up in Facebook, you should always be opening up a few windows and engaging your friends in conversation. This should be a daily regiment. How do you know most of your friends saying on your 5,000 friends? How do you know most of those people? Because I get up every morning and I open up 10 windows and I say hello and I start dialogue. I just say hello. Yesterday I found out that a lady, she had went to the hospital and the doctors had misdiagnosed her child. The child had to be about 3 years old, and they had misdiagnosed him, and he ended up with some type of disease, and they said that his brain had possible went into some type of a coma or something. And when they finally got him out of it, they had to remove his left leg down from the knee and then his left toe. And she was dealing with that. And she said, I bet you you're regretting connecting to me this morning. I said, no, I'm not. I said, because that means you're a strong person and your family needs you, and you sound like you're going through some stuff. And she said, I am. And she said, it just seems like people keeps telling me that this happened for a reason, but I just can't see it. So she's fallen into a negative. So my job is to bring back the positive. I said, well, in every negative, you find a positive. I said, when things happen, it's a testimony for other people. And how you deal with it is your testimony. I said, you seem like a strong person and you need to be strong for your family. She says, I'm trying, but I just don't see it. I said, sometimes it's not for you to see. It's something for somebody else, and it might come later. And she said, well, I'm going to try to do the best I can. I said, well, that's all you need to do is just do your best. So that was my purpose that morning, was to talk to that lady. And like I said, if you're not reaching out, you never know who you might meet on social media. Why are you on social media? Is it to play and advertise to people? Or are you really trying to be social? In your social, I can come back later on and pitch her for something and get the, what I said, but timing is everything in sales. Timing is everything. She has a cause that's more powerful than anything. I might even want to fund my cause. Say, look, what I want to do for you and your child, I want to start a fund. It's operating in Bitcoin. Have you ever heard of it? No. Now we're leading into a whole nother conversation. That's how we do it. We don't do it with no auto posters. We don't do it with no email marketing. We just do it. And we get results. So that's my tip and lesson for you guys this morning as that aspect. But you want to get them to how it works, and you want to sign in, log into your back office, and you want to make sure if it's a new person that they're onboarded. Make sure you go in here and click every tab and learn everything that what it's supposed to be and how it works. Your wallet address is right here where you put your wallet address when you get started, your dashboard. But video tutorials. If you're having problems with blockchain, it's because you haven't done your homework. You haven't done your homework. You haven't been in here and watched these small videos. This is Rookie Road. Rookie Road. You know what Rookie Road is? That means when you first get in a business or when you first get on a team, you're a rookie. That means you got to go down Rookie Road. That's your initiation. So if you haven't been down that road, then you ain't officially on the team. So to get official, you need to go in here, and everybody needs to do their part. I'm not nobody's boss. All I am is an inspirer, a coach, a trainer, someone that's here to assist you get what you want so I can get what I want. At the top of my thing, it says Sanborn's heart transplant. That's not a fictitious cause. It's real. So I need my cause to be funded with 84 coins or how many coins I can get. So you need to go down Rookie Road, and you need to make sure you see everything that's in there. Okay? You make sure you listen to it. You make sure you read it. Make sure you own it. And if you watched it one time, watch it again. If you watched it 2 times, watch it again. If you can't get on here and make this video and do it yourself, then you need to probably watch it some more times. You should be able to get on a video, and if you haven't done it, then you should. We should see multiple videos from multiple team players. If we have 14 people on there, we should see 7 people that's done a join Form My Cause video. Talking your voice. The best branding is using your voice. After you know better, you have to do better. So if you're blockchain, if you own a blockchain account and you've watched this video, it's your turn to make a video. Screencast-O-Matic, I'm using it right now. I'm recording this in the background. You should own it already. It should be in your toolbox. When I first got on the internet, I wanted to know how are those guys making them little videos of showing their screen and have their little square picture. I want my little square picture. I want to be like the big league guys because I'm a rookie. I want to be just like them. When I go and I sign up for baseball, I want a good glove. I want a top of the line glove. When I play ping pong, I'm getting a butterfly. I want a nice paddle. If I'm playing pool, I want a moochie stick, whatever, top of the line, whatever. I don't care. If I'm bowling, I want a precision, professional ball because I want to do it. I want to be in the elite when I get in. What's the difference between me and you? Do you want to win? Did you come to win? Or did you just came to spectate? You just came to hang out with your buddies because they said there's a new opportunity on the horizon. But I want to let you guys know there's more Bitcoin, multi-level, whatever programs coming. Your chances of getting the attention of people, the shiny object syndrome, is coming. You need to work this like there's no tomorrow. Do you need to eat, sleep, drink it? No. But if you're coming in contact with people, you should at least pose the question, what are you doing with Bitcoin? What Bitcoin? What are you talking about? Nobody even knows about Bitcoin. Half of the people don't. I mean, even though it's on the rise. I mean, are you leaving your money in your savings account, your 401k? Are you looking for a vehicle that's really going to be able to take it and move it to a higher plateau And hey, you might want to look at this. It's just helping your people. Are you tired of paying all those crazy fees at the bank? And when you go to get your money, you have to do this and transfer and all that. And I know something that alleviates all that. Are you interested? Can I show you? Those are the questions you should be asking people. If you're not asking those questions, then you're basically not trying to market your business. So this is Rookie Road. Make sure you go down Rookie Road. Make sure you watch all this. It's no sense of people not knowing how to do this when it's in their back office. That just tells you the caliber of marketer they are. I don't care how in programs they're doing this and they're leaders and they're that. That just shows you right here when they get in a company and they looking for people to spoon feed them. That's the reason why we have 90% failure rate in our industry. 97%. And there's only 3% that are actually surviving and earning an income, a paycheck online. Look at all the businesses that you see, and 97% of them aren't making no money. They're not earning to help nobody. They can't even help themselves. How are they going to help somebody else fund their cause? And they can't even make any money. It's because they're doing what the 97%ers are doing. Look at yourself and see if you're doing what everybody else online is doing. And then you'll be getting the same results. And take yourself out of the picture sometimes. Just because you don't like doing something, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be telling and doing it yourself. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone. My biggest testimony that I have with getting out of my comfort zone was YouTube. My mentor, and if you don't have a mentor and you don't have a coach, then you need to look and find one. You need to grab a hold of one. If you're online and you're marketing, then you need a mentor or coach. If you're doing it alone and you don't have a partner, you don't have a friend that you work with in other opportunities and different things like that, then you need to develop one. You need to look for one. You need to find one. Call it a ranger buddy. In the battles, people that you fight with, I have adopted Ray, even though he don't like it. He's my ranger buddy. I have a few other ranger buddies that we fight with all the time and we go through stuff with. Tom, we talk every day. 3 or 4 or 5 times a day. Even when there was no Fund My Cause, we did. Even before $25 Legacy, we did. When you find people of like mind and spirit, you connect to them. You don't have to talk business. You can just say hello. How you doing? Get to know them. How's your wife? I talk to Ray all the time about his wife. Have a genuine concern, because people join the people they know, like, and trust. It's a process. So you have to do it, and you have to do it with a real heart, genuine. People have a BS meter when you get in a chat and you just, hey, how you doing? What's your name? So what do you do? They can feel that. They know. So you need to practice on the transition of having that smooth conversation. Just a regular conversation like you're having with someone in the room or someone that you know. Hey, what's going on, Julie? I looked on your page, and what's that picture that you have of you in the hospital with your baby? What's happening? And like I said, hey, she told me the story, and my heart went out, and I just seemed that was a moment to pour into someone else's life, maybe to pick them up, give them some inspiration, to let them know that, hey, what you're doing is phenomenal, and it's gonna pay off in the long run. Just keep on moving, keep on doing what you're doing. And I wanted to say, hey, can I fund your cause or whatever, but the timing wasn't right. So I didn't do it. I just left it like that and told her, look, if you need to talk to anybody, just inbox me. I'm always here. So not saying I'm the best person in the world, but when you show compassion easily, and and you're looking out here to gain more friends, more connections, those real connections is what you need. And you could go to any business and make money. You can get online and find the right people to make money. So we have a co-op. In our co-op, we market links. Normally every morning I will give you the link. This past, we have been working with one link, which is Miss June. Now, normally we don't put in more than one day on a link because, hey, we should be able to get people in one day if we're all working together. At least one on somebody's link. That's just the way it should be. But for the holiday, we backed off, and we've backed off a little bit. So today, we're going to start the clock again. We're going to start the clock again on Miss June. So by tomorrow, my hope and my will says that we will have someone on that link, a new person. So when you are marketing and you're doing your posts out there, I believe Igor and John have the Team 30K co-op group. If you have sent me that money, your seed or whatever to help our group, then you should be in this group. It says that we have 17 people in this group. And you look at the members. If your pictures and your face is on this group, then you should be one. Tom, I'll kick you out. No, I'll leave you in. You should be one connecting with this, going into this group and seeing what the link is in the file section. If I'm right, it is the link to post the juice. There it is. There it is. And I'll change the date because it's the same link. And then once you do that, you'll go right here. Now, all these links here, these are where people have posted this post. Okay? What I would do, I would go to the last link just in case. And maybe I'm wrong, but I would go to the last link. That's probably the last link of what was posted about that. Let me go and see. It says this post has been removed, could not be loaded. Anyway, so if that one don't work, let me go to this one. All right, so just make sure when you see that post that link is lining up with who we supposed to post. When you click on that link, and let me give you guys a little tip. When you click on that link, and if you have Fund My Cause open, it's gonna go to your page that you were originally on. So what you have to do is you have to log in. This is a little caveat, or I wouldn't say error, but this is what happens because of your cookies. So you want to officially log out of your page and then go back to Facebook, then click on that link, and it will take you to the person's cause, Feeding the Hungry. And just to let you guys know, if you want yours to show up like that, the only thing you have to do is go inside and edit the name, your name, in profiles, edit name right here. If you click on this, you could put Feeding and last name the Hungry and hit save. So now when you get there, it'll come out to that. Okay, just that simple. If you want to have a cause right across the front up here, that's how you do it. So let me log out of this real quick and go back to that. Really, I don't have to go back to that. What I wanted to tell you guys about the links. This is cool, but if you have a chance, what I would do, I would probably put a bit.ly link shortener or a Google shortener, whichever one that you like to use. In bit.ly, you can actually customize the link. Like I did here, I put free Bitcoin today. I mean, you can put whatever. Get donations for you. Invest in you. Power words. San Juan's world. People always want to know what your world is, what you're doing. Different things like that. If you put power words on it or whatever, there's programs out there that you can get power words and it'll be a converter or whatever, show you some stuff. But I mean, really, just as long as you put some words on it, or you could just go with the regular. When you make a Bitly, it'll give you some random letters and numbers at the end, real short. Only reason why I say that, and this is the reason why I say that, you guys, is because clicking habits, joining habits. Most people, when they see that, that's a rookie move, and they hold you to rookie status. They don't click on those links for some reason. But if you shorten them, if it's an industry link, they too much don't do that. Another thing is they'll go to www.fundmycause.net just to see what it is, and they won't go. And I'm gonna go there first. I'm not gonna click on that link. It's just this mindset of people. This is a great post, but Tina is in $25 legacy. If she really want to bring this post up, and if she really wants someone to actually probably get on that, not just going through the motions, but putting your heart into it, she would have created a clickable image. And with that clickable image, she could have took this same post and put it on several different platforms all at once. And if she wanted to go into the social autoscheduler, she could have got powerful hashtags that would bring a lot of people to this post through her hashtagging. Those are things that no matter what you're doing, the process is always going to be the same. Whether you're doing Fund My Cause, Vita Divina, your travel business, your real estate business, it all should be working in the same way. So you take a little time out and put it out there so people can see it and you get more visibility. If you have a scheduler, you can go out here and take these posts and put them in a scheduler and post them in all different types of groups. Now, you could do this one post for team's sake, just to keep it like this, I guess. But what I would do, if I'm really out here posting and trying to get this person right here, a lead or a person into the organization, just one little post, and then I go manually in another group and do a little post. That's not gonna get it when you got a Gatling gun. You pull out this little pea shooter gun when you got this Gatling gun where you guys know, you've seen on them westerns when they come out with the Gatling gun, right? You know what happens. They tearing something up. So this is what we want to do. We want to load up our gun, our Gatling gun, and we want to put this powerful information in it, and we want to shoot it out there and get it in front of the masses. You need mass exposure as a team. Everybody on Facebook goes through all these groups work from home, and they pretty much do the same thing. Look at this. Do the same type of inventory, the same type of posting, the same thing. So what's the definition of doing the same thing expecting a different result? I don't have to quote that, do I? Okay. So what we want to do is we want to do a little bit different. Like I said, if you don't know and you don't have, then contact me. I will make sure you know, and I'll make sure you get, because we have some powerful tools. I'm not like the other guys. My partner's not like the other guys. We share with you what we do every day and how we do it. Now, it's up to you. It's the grocery store policy. You can either take it and use it or you can leave it on the shelf. All the people that we train 5 days a week, majority of them get on and they listen to us teaching them our techniques and how we do it 5 days a week. You know, to get coaching, to get someone to coach you 5 days a week online, how to market your business, no matter what business it is very expensive. Very expensive. For an hour every day to have someone coach and mentor you, answer your questions about things that you just haven't found the answer for online. It's very expensive. You know how much we charge? It's free. It's free. So, what am I saying to you is you need some coaching. You need some mentoring. I can't personally sit with you, each and every one of you, every day. I can't. I would if you paid me $500 a month. I probably would. Or $1,000 a month. Yeah, I'll sit with you. Help you, guide you, hold your hand. But if you're a member of our $25 legacy and you have your Gatling gun and you purchase it from our gun range, every day you can come on my call with me and my partner and my team that's set to help you and get your questions answered and get over the shoulder training. That's what the gurus don't do. And we get results. We have people in our community making anywhere from $100 every month to $7,000 every month. We don't advertise the money, we advertise the value of the tools. But there is another stream of income in our program. So, like I said, if you are looking for a home and somebody to help you and teach you and train you, give you this stuff we get at 9 o'clock every morning, but give it to you. My partner, that is his gift. He is a trainer, and he loves to train. He'll train all day and all night. That's his gift. That's the reason why we're connected. Everyone has their strengths. And, you know, I see his strength, and we work together, and we leverage each other. So that's the reason why we've been able to have success in areas where others have failed, and always helping the people. So you're posting, like I said, make sure that you're posting and you're using your hashtags. Fund my cause, hashtag fund my cause. That should be a hashtag that you use on every post. Why? Because what happens with hashtags, let me show you. Fund, we're going to go hashtag fund my cause. All right, there it is. Oh, fund my cause with Sam Warren. Oh, ooh, who that? All right. So, when you put in that hashtag, that brings you to everybody who's used that hashtag. So, if I want to support my team and I'm really, going through all the files and all that, that's good. And that's something that you should do if you're on the co-op team. You should be working over there. You should be showing up. If you're not showing up and you're not on post and you're not saying that you did it and done, it's before the next rotation gets to you, you will get your money back. Because we're not working just for your $10. We're working, we need your energy. We need your support. Team that works together, we can't have 17 to 20 something people over there and only 3 or 4 people actually showing up. That's the reason why it's taken us a day or 2 days to get a person for somebody else. It's because everybody's not contributing. If you don't know what to do, then there's two people you should be contacting. You should be contacting John Urquhart, and you should be contacting Igor. Can't pronounce his last name. But anyway, this is Igor right here. You guys see Igor. Big Igor. And let me see if I see John. John should be in there somewhere. I can't see John, but John is right here. If you guys, let me pull up John. This is John right here. If you're not friends with John, you should be friends with John. And let me go back and I'll show you Igor. Igor. This is Igor. You guys, Montaranik. Okay. Montaranik. Maybe close. But anyway, this is Igor, and he's from Croatia. He gets on here faithfully. You know, he's in a different time zone with us. So, getting to these meetings and internet and all that is a challenge sometimes. But guess what? He's here. He's dedicated. Look on his page, $25 legacy tool, clickable image. He's posting. He has his powerful hashtags. You click on this, guess what? It's a redirect. It takes you to his page. It says what? It says $25 legacy, but it's not $25 legacy. It's Fund My Cause. It says, note, $25 legacy is a tool source platform. Clickable image tools, auto schedule, landing pages, capture pages, free sites. Training 5 days a week. If you're looking for a system or tool to market and brand your business opportunity, click here. So he's doing two things at once. But we can assist you in funding your cause. Click below and find out how. Then they get a video of Fund My Cause. Then they click on Join Now. It redirects them to his page. And then it says crowdfunding on steroids. It gives them another video on Fund My Cause. And then it shows them to get started, blinking. And then it says Team 30K is committed to helping you earn $30K a month in residual or less. All right. Then it shows them the strategy right here. Then if you go to the bottom, it gives them what one Bitcoin is worth. 185. Hey, it's up. We made money, guys. For all you people that bought it at 800 when it dropped, we made money. Get a raise. Here you go. So, all right. I talked a little bit long. I did want to bring the general on. Hold on one second. Let me go back. This is what I got from Igor's clickable image. A funnel system. Taking it to the next level. Not just going out here posting. And then here's John giving them support right there. That's what you guys should do. And you say, well, Sam, I don't know where they posted these things at. Well, let me show you how to find it. If you ever lost Dorothy, click on the hashtag Fund My Cause or hashtag FMC, and you go through here and you'll find all the posts that Glenna, teammate, Igor, teammate, all these people that are teammates, Cindy, I don't know her, but if they're using the hashtag Fund My Cause, they should be in here. These guys, I guess the hashtag is just getting out, so it's not that many posts in there. But as we go along, when you click on that, or you can go to FMC, hashtag FMC, and you see Lena there. She didn't use the other one. She likes to use the short version. You see Lena, teammate. She's not using her clickable image. Ray, he's not using his clickable image, but I think this is a blog or whatever. You don't have to do it. I'm just saying if you are doing multiple posting, you want to go ahead and load up your Gatling gun and get it all done. These people, I don't see FMC, different stuff right there. So that hashtag is just getting started. You know, guys, it takes a while for it to build up. This right here is a picture from somebody normally in our team. How to Fund My Cause, Bitcoin. That's a page. Another thing, and I want to talk to you guys real quick, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. That's enough for this morning. We want to get back with John and Igor and get some direction, get cleared up with this co-op. We got some powerful tools coming that Cedric and myself and Charles is going to be implementing with a funnel system that we're going to really take this thing to the next level. With those people that's in the co-op, we got a funnel system that will blow you away. But make sure you're using your hashtags. Make sure you know what the hashtag is. Fund My Cause, fund my cause, hashtag fund my cause, and then hashtag FMC. Make sure you're putting that on your posts. If you don't do anything else, make sure you're putting that on your post, and you use the powerful hashtags, which is Bitcoin and some others. But that is pretty much what I want to cover with you guys this morning. If, like I said, at 9:30 we're gonna do this first every morning and just get you up, get you started. I'm gonna turn it over to the general. I'll mute the general if he's still here. Yeah, there go Tom. Tom, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, it's all yours.
Morning, everybody. Good to have you on the call. Good to see you get connected, involved.
Muted.
Here's something everybody should realize. We're not doing a business ops. We're not doing multi-level here. We're connecting with each other. We're going to support each other and fund my cause. Hear those words carefully. Fund my cause. You're asking people to get involved and help fund you for the rest of your life, and you're going to do the same in return. And if you just stop and take a look at that, fund my cause, helping others. Are you really helping other teammates in here? Are you getting connected? Or you're just sitting here wondering where it's going to come from, just like every other business opportunity you've been involved in? This is a life-changing event. We're engaging people. We're impacting lives. And that's the part that you should be doing. Sam and his team, they're just a wonderful addition to this team. We brought in a lot of teams, but they bring in something that most people don't have. They're willing to train you and show you how to improve different things in different business. They're going to show you how to work the internet and stuff like that. Because the one thing I always hear, I can't do this. I ain't getting this. I ain't. Ain't in is not in my vocabulary because I'm going to learn. I have my own style and my own different things. But a lot of you are not connected to the team half the time. You're not plugged in, and you're waiting for somebody else to take action to change your life. This is your life, people. This is your future. This is your family. Why ain't you doing something about it? You're going to come here with a totally different platform, and you don't have to sell any products. You can secure your future because this is really a life-impacting thing. It really is. In my opinion, this is a life-impacting event because it's an opportunity here to secure your loved ones, to secure your kids, to help your family, to help a neighbor, to help somebody that you couldn't help there. But in the meantime, we're letting you help yourself first. Because if you can't take care of yourself and you ain't out there, how could you possibly ever help somebody? And I see the good, I see the bad, and I see the same old thing from the same old people. I just wish some of these same old people would stop finding their way to things that we're involved because it's never been about helping people. But the one thing that's just amazing here is more and more and more people getting involved here that want to help somebody. They're going to help themselves first so they can be able to help somebody. You know, with different Sam and me connected a long time ago, because we're on the same page. It wasn't about what we're doing. We knew somewhere our destiny was going to cross with the right path for the right thing. And destiny is bringing you to here for all some different reasons. We've crossed paths in many ways, and there's a lot more than see. Unfortunately, I can't mention enough of the names because I'd have to go for the next 10 minutes in telling you how many good people from all the different teams in here. And that's the key word. Learn the meaning of team. If you ain't part of it and you ain't plugged in, you ain't going nowhere. And why should anybody want to be involved with you if you're not a true player? You might not like what I said. There's whiny babies and everything I've ever seen, and all they do is whine. They don't step up to the plate. And that's all we're asking you to do. Step up to the plate and do a little part because you know what? You want all of us to support you for for the rest of your life and help you out, yeah, we don't mind as long as you're trying to help people. This thing is so different, so important, so powerful. And this is just about helping each other. Helping each other. That's what you're asking for help. But you can never help yourself without trying. You've got to reach out and want to try. That's like talking to a drug addict that needs to get off the poison that ruins his family and ruins his life. But you can talk him to his blue in the face until he wants to change and he does something different. The key is he'll stay a drug addict if he doesn't do something different. It's not something I really should be comparing, but you've got to want this. And wanting and doing are two different things. I know nobody really wants to lecture, but we've got a beautiful team. Teams coming in from all over the world with everybody with the same theme in here. They really need to help themselves. They need to help their families, and that's what we're doing. We want to secure your life, and we're going to secure a lot of people's lives, and people are going to secure my lives, and our friend down the street, and somebody over in India, and somebody in Croatia, and somebody in Australia. Last night, Sand was on the phone to Australia. I'm getting friends that pass this up, and they're calling me back, and I say, wow, you really have something. The future here is in Bitcoin. You are selling something. We're not calling somebody up and asking them to buy an overpriced thing. We're not going to tell them that it's the next best thing in the world. How many times you've gotten a call for the next best thing in the world? Heck, I've made some of them calls to you, okay? You know, we're trying with the future. It's here in a simple process. We're going to help each other. Now we have some wonderful people. But guess what? You can go over there and learn how to be successful, how to share, how to get recognized. Because when somebody calls you up and wants you to do a business, they want you to do their business. What are they going to do in return? See, here in return, for the first time ever, we're helping you. So you want us to invest into you and your family. And that's the difference. We're willing to invest into you. We're willing to invest in your family. And when we give you a donation, and you can get 126 of those donations, your friends and Fund My Cause are investing in you. We're not investing in some company. We're investing in you because we care. We want you and your family to be there. All we ask in return, step up to the plate, become a team member, get plugged in, share, and learn. Because why should we support you forever if you can't help support other people in here? This is member to member. This is friend to friend. Some of you don't even know each other. And some of you are going to become some of the best friends that you've ever seen in your entire life. What are we? We're helping each other. So why should some of you sit on the sidelines, do the same thing, and whine? Please go away. I want to help people that help themselves. Okay? You don't ever have to like what I got to say. The only thing is, I'm going to tell you the truth because I don't have time to play. There's plenty of people on this phone. I didn't know them years ago and years ago. I've got some wonderful, interesting friends, and I met them through networking. I met them for a reason. Our paths cross for a reason. What are we? We're helping each other. So why aren't some of you helping the other people here? They're always reaching out. They always got a hand here. And you know what? There is, most of this team is some truly amazing people. Some of the people on this team want to learn and they're paying attention. Because one day, when I first did the first type of thing in any business, I was a rookie. There's always a rookie. A person that doesn't learn and doesn't get an education can't succeed. And sometimes you just never had, as Sand says, the coach, the mentor, or the person that's going to teach you right. You never had a person to take their time with you. And that's the true thing. If your friends just call you up and get you in a business opportunity, you never hear from them again until you stop paying and you disappear. You never hear from them. What did they really do? What did they really do? If somebody can call you up and ask you, hey, Paul, I've got this great business opportunity, I've got this great thing, and that's the last time you hear from them until later? No, because if you can call somebody up and ask them to get involved in a cause, in anything there is, you should be talking to them on a regular basis. I don't have a chance to talk to everybody that I personally ever brought into something, but I do make the rounds every single day. I'm calling somebody that I brought in, ask them if they need help. I can help them the only way I know how to help them. What I can help them in certain categories, I just direct them to another friend in here. I'm directing people to the experts in here because I'm only good, really good at a certain thing. I'm good at some things, but you know what? I connect you. If you need help in that category, I'm going to find an expert in here. I'm going to find who I need to turn you over to. I'm going to find how to connect you to a friend. It's about connecting. It's about getting plugged in. It's about helping each other's lives. We're here for a reason, and we can do it. If you're struggling, reach out for help. Don't whine. Reach out for help. There's 1,000 helping hands in this team already. They're willing to help you, but reach out and get them. I'm going to give it back to Sam.
Unmuted.
All right, so you have it. It's from the general. Reach out and help somebody. Reach down and pull somebody up. If you learn it, you need to be sharing it. That's it. When you learn it, you should share it. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't hide it under a rock. Make sure you're teaching it to other people, because that's the process. You gotta absorb it and then let it go back out in the atmosphere so somebody else can get it. So we're gonna stop right here.
This session is no longer
We've
being